Okay, so welcome to the discussion about the referential integrity or the foreign keys. To get an idea about the foreign keys, let's assume this ER diagram that represents the relationship between two antisets, student and the courses. The relationship between these two antisets is enrolls. The various attributes in the student antisets are, say, student ID, student name. Of course, there can be many other attributes, and the attributes for the course antiset are course ID, course name. Let's assume that attribute for this relationship is hours, that describes the contact hours for a particular course in which some student is enrolled. Let us assume that relationship between the student and course antiset is many is to 1. That is, many students can enroll into the same course. When we talk about the keys of these antisets, the student ID that will be, say, unique for every student will be the candidate key for student antiset, and the course ID will be the candidate key for the course antiset. When we will be identifying the keys for this relationship enrolls, it will be the student ID, because we are assuming that the relationship between the student and the course is many is to 1, that is, many students can enroll into the same course. Then student IDs, multiple student IDs will be related to the same course ID. In that case, the student ID can be treated as key for this relationship. When we come to the implementation of this ER diagram into the database, we will be converting this ER diagram into the tables through some database language like SQL. We will be having 3 tables, one for the student antiset, one for the course antiset, and one for the enrolls antiset. Where the student table will be representing the list of all the students of, say, some class or some university. The course table will be representing the list of all the courses available in that university, and the enroll table will be representing the set of students and the courses that are related, or it will be representing only those students that has taken some course, or the course in which some student had been involved. There may be some student from this student antiset that had not enrolled in any of the courses. Similarly, there can be any course in this course table in which none of the student is enrolled. But if we talk about the relationship that will exist between the values present in this enrolls relationship and the values present in this student relationship and the course relationship, the values, obviously the values that will be present in the enrolls relationship will come from these 2 tables. That is, the students that will be present in this table as well as the courses that will be present in this table will be the subset of these 2 tables. That is the referential integrity. That is, that for the values that are present in this table, that is also called the child table, the values will be referencing to its parent table or the parent tables. For example, in this table, the SIDs that will be present in this table will be referencing to the SIDs present in this table. Similarly, the course ID that are present in this table enrolls will be referencing to the course IDs present in this table. This table that is referencing to some another table or the tables is called as the child table or the referencing table. The tables whom which it is referencing are called as parent tables. So in this example, we have one child table that is enrolled
virus
and
database has been updated.
two parent tables that are student and courses. One important aspect about the insertion and the deletion in the parent child table is that when we will be inserting the values into the child table, the same values are to be present in the parent table, only then we can be able to insert the values into the child table. For example, if we are going to insert some value for SID in this enrolls table, that SID must be present in this student table first. Similarly, if we will be entering some course ID in this table horse, that course ID must be present in this parent table courses. Similarly, when we will be deleting values from these tables, care should be taken. For example, if suppose we are going to delete some course from the course table with some course ID, if we are going to delete that row and we say that there are some students enrolled in that course in this enrolls table, then that will create an inconsistency into the database, because when the course is no more exist in this master table and we are saying that some students are enrolled in that course, that will be an inconsistency. So this type of the problem may arise, and to solve that type of the problems, we must delete the related records from the child table first and then from the parent table.